You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it, the tree is the real thing. Ballot is stronger than the bullet. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live by the light that I have. I must stand with anybody that stands right, and stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. We the people are the rightful masters of both Congress and the courts, not to overthrow the Constitution but to overthrow the men who pervert the Constitution. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Important principles may, and must, be inflexible. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves, and under the rule of a just God, cannot long retain it. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. Labor is prior to, and independent of, capital. Capital is only the fruit of labor, and could never have existed if labor had not first existed. Labor is the superior of capital, and deserves much the higher consideration. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. If we could first know where we are, and whither we are tending, we could then better judge what to do, and how to do it. Public sentiment is everything. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. Any people anywhere, being inclined and having the power, have the right to rise up, and shake off the existing government, and form a new one that suits them better. This is a most valuable, a most sacred right, a right, which we hope and believe, is to liberate the world.